impact, but man, the guy can wrestle on the mat too.
Well, he can. He's well versed, to your point, Shivani, in jiu-jitsu, classic pro wrestling also. So his joint locks.
I think I'm here.
And his striking to Moxley, so dangerous. Pepper and Komander with those kicks.
Pop out the chat.
Back live from Chicago. We're beginning our week.
Back live, more like, yep, back live. All right, Excalibur, great call. I'm so meddled right now. Thank you, Lone Star. Thank you for coming back. Appreciate that, y'all. It's easy for these things to just get left behind in the moment. Oh, man. Oh, I love a power bomb there. Been missing the majority of this match. To apologize. Hey there, Hex. How goes, fam? Hey there, Todd. Just going back live again. Trying to get this sorted out, certainly. Please do leave a thumbs up if y'all could be so kind. This is gonna be a rough one on the channel. Just hit 200 subs and first stream after bombs. It's great. I love this beautiful, beautiful karma. It's very goes getting dinner there. Hi, John Rosa. I don't know if Chris Jericho's on tonight, fam. Honestly, I'm a little caught up in other things at the moment. The card is listed in the description if you need it. I'm gonna get it to tweeting out. Link and editing the Discord and stuff like that, so people don't click on a dead stream. Has he? I gotta be real, Todd. The day was going so good. I should have expected something going wrong. That's where I'm at right now. Get rid of that other stream. That's gonna fucks with algorithms. We live again. We are live again. Yes. It's my birthday, son. Oh, that's awesome, Sean. I hope you got some fun plans. I'm sorry. I'm so distracted right now, y'all. Please forgive me. I'm
But there was the slip up by Komander. Moxley got the knees up into the midsection, Taz.
Yeah, came up a little short, I think, on that. Mox, the veteran, former world champion, able to counter and shut down City right there.
But yes, friend, I hope you got some fun birthday plans in store. And if you swing by, you best believe that we're going to celebrate it here. You're back on. Now we can watch Dynamite the right way. Yes. Indeed I am. Oh, and to the rear naked. Are we done? Oh, he doesn't get the body scissors in, though. Oh, he's trying to get to Juji Katami. He's done. Dunzo there. Missed the majority of that match. Komander was about to go into a moan. Funny. I do apologize about my mood, y'all. I'm trying to really get myself in a better headspace, but I need to get all the logistics stuff sorted out. I effectively have to prep for a stream after already going live. It's rough. No surprise there. Yeah, there's no surprise there. I have a feeling that it was a decent match, though. I didn't give it enough love, that's for sure. Granted, I missed the majority of it anyways, but... Anyways, y'all, do drop a thumbs up, especially considering what's happened. We need to try and get this boosted because my live notif already went out for the day, so YouTube isn't going to send that out to as much people the second time around. So let's try and get this shared around, seen by people if we could. If not, there will be future streams. I appreciate how much they're putting... I'll finish after this promo. A ton of people.
That's not what I do. If I survive this match tonight against Penta, I wrestled Jon Moxley this Sunday.
got that same Orange Cassidy that started 4 years ago. And I'm going to show you why.
That was his most intense promo yet, and that made me believe more than ever that he's losing the title to Jon Moxley.
This past Sunday, we witnessed a historic battle between FTR and the Young Bucks, the rubber match for the AEW World Tag Team Championship.
Guys, 5 years ago, you started All In, and tonight you had a devastating loss to FTR and the event you created. What's going through your mind?
It was disappointing. You kidding me? This was our night. This was supposed to be our big night. We get those titles back. Oh, she's speaking of the guys that.
Sorry about that. Just want to know, we offered respect to you. What was the deal? I just want to know.
Hey, it was the heat of the moment.
It was 80,000 people there. It was supposed to be different, and I lost my cool.
We put our heart and soul in today's match. We thought we were going to get those titles back, and look, it was disappointing.
This is our show. We created this show, and we lost in front of everybody.
It's understood.
I understand.
We want to show you guys respect. That's it.
Yeah,
Like,
You know what? We owe you guys.
that's the least we owe you guys. Great match.
Right.
You guys were the better men tonight. Winners by hold the horses, sweet
Oh. Oh my gosh.
This is the winners room. So FTR, congratulations, or whatever you guys can stay. But Nick and Matt, I feel like you guys should probably make a super kick it. Huh?
This guy. Get some more juice. Yes. BCG time. Hey, Ben sighting. What's up, fam?
Beat your friends, the Elite, tonight, and you guys lost. It seems like the Elite aren't doing so well. You guys trying to find some new friends here or something by the looks of it, huh? It's quite a cute little.
Hey, Shalu. How goes it, fam? Welcome, welcome.
We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But Cardline, he can sit this out, so we have 4. You guys have 4. Dax, think really hard.
I love it. No, you
Where
don't
am I
think.
going with this?
I got you.
You
Next
got
week.
this?
I want it next week.
You got this?
I want it next week.
Yeah, how about instead of top guys out, how about we do us versus you guys all out?
That sounds good. That was cute.
At all out?
That's good. That's good. You guys can join your new
I was so ready for them to say collision.
You guys lost.
As
4 of you can lose together at All Out, and the Bang Bang Gang will be standing. Bang Bang baby. Sounds good to me. See Chicago. See you later.
Was another much, fam. You missed the.
Official. This Sunday at All Out, it will be AEW World Tag Team Champions FTR and Young Bucks versus Bullet Club Gold 8-person.
Not sure how I feel about this one. I'm gonna be real. If they do something on Rampage or Collision to get me more into it, I'm here for it. I'm willing to be convinced. But this literally feels like a tag team match.
The AEW International Championship. But coming up next on Dynamite,
Like, you know where they do the thing where it's like, oh, here's these two singles guys, and can they coexist against this actual team? Well, now they just feel like you're doing that, but with tag teams instead of single stars, which is actually kind of neat when I put it in that perspective. So I can get on board with that. Love to see that. You want Osprey? You gotta get Tony to pony up.
with this word from our friends at DraftKings.
Calming down. Hopefully. What's going on with DraftKings? Theoretically, I could go back and watch what I missed, but I'm not going to do that. It was so saddening, y'all, because, like, I put a lot of work into creating all of the streams for the week, but in order to go live and it not, like, go live as the Rampage watch-along, which is the next one in the cycle, I had to delete them all and create a new Dynamite stream, so it was rough. If they had unique stream keys, then that wouldn't have been an issue, but that was not the case, and I don't know how to make that be the case, so it was like sadness, which is kind of why it took me so long to get back. That, and I didn't take the obvious solution, which I thought I should have. So here's a rundown of what happened, y'all. Crash time. Fire up the Nord. Let's go in, right? Nord's on. All right, let's go turn on the show. Oh, this is taking a little while. All right, let's go pause the music. Why is this taking so long? It's still not connecting. It's still not connecting. And I realized I skipped a step. I didn't turn off Nord before closing it. What I have to do is I have to turn it off, close it, and then I have to go into my performance monitor and shut down its background processes, because that will still somehow affect the connection. Well, I skipped the step of turning it off, so it completely disrupted the connection. The connection could not restabilize, and I couldn't connect to either one of my Wi-Fis. And ultimately it went down. I knew the stream was dead, but at that point I still couldn't connect, and I still couldn't connect. I kept on trying to go the hard way around, and I eventually had to just reboot my computer. But then after rebooting the computer, I had to destroy all the excess stream stuff and start anew. Get all of my settings back in place, and go put the new link everywhere where the old one was. It was a time. But anyways, on the bright side, y'all, we hit 200 subs yesterday. Shout out to Ryan XJXP. The Big Boy Club came through something fierce yesterday. Cannot appreciate them enough. In fact, I'm going to do this right now. If anybody could return the favor. I'm not sure how many people here on Twitch are into gaming, let alone wrestling gaming, regardless. But if you could do me a favor, if you have a Twitch profile, head over there, follow that man. Very kind individual. He's also got a YouTube, but I do believe that his Twitch is more active. So I want the traffic to go there. Anyways, now back to the show. Hopefully, this is the vibe. We're just going in there. I've taken 2 miniature naps just to... Damn, son, that schedule is not kind to you. Whew. My was going great when I sat down at my desk. No, but not for nothing. This show's gonna turn me around. I know it is. If I had seen that full match, I know it would have already been like a banging hell of a time. I don't know. I'm caught up in rewatching this because I seem to be like of the minority and liking this program. Yo, Tobias, welcome. Not program, but liking how this match played out. But maybe I'm just a gullible pro wrestling fan. I legitimately never thought I'd be calling Saraya world champion again. Is it crazy this is by far the biggest moment of her career?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Dynamite. This past weekend, AEW All in London, Wembley Stadium.
Tony, so lost.
However, not without some.
Thank you, Hex. That's been my sentiment.
Tony, you're here visibly upset about what transpired this past weekend.
Listen, don't get me wrong. I'm very happy for Saraya. Lord knows I am. But she went completely off script. She completely forgot her part in my performance at All In. And now I'm stood here with no title, no friends, no nothing. And Ruby, she left me out there. That she hates me now. Can't trust her. Can't trust Saraya. Can't trust Shida. Never trusted
Tobias.
Baker. And referee Paul Turner should be sacked. It's safe to say that Wembley went tits up. It's ridiculous.
Renee's trying not to pop. Renee almost corpsed, was about to send for the man. I love how it's becoming a thing. She's like, no, I have to remember to throw. Oh, there's Chris Jericho. Shout out John Rosa. Chris Jericho is here, my friend. She was taking liberties. I was going to say, speaking of losing everything. Hi, Chris Jericho. Oh, okay, fair enough. I'm like, what does that have to do with anything? I'm like, oh, duh, they're in the Now Arena right now. Yeah, I can't do the best Stone Cold. My voice is also rough. Yes, Todd. Indeed. Anyways, y'all do please drop a thumbs up if you haven't already. Please and thank you. It would be so appreciated, especially tonight, so as this is the second go-around on a Dynamite stream, which means the algorithm is not going to be the most kind to the second stream of the day. Really want to try and counteract that, if you will. Hey, even share it around. Maybe go over to the WatchaMania Twitter, retweet the link. Big helps. Wait, but shouldn't Why would the JAS be back? They all walked out. Almost literally everything. Straight up. And it's funny because right now, more than ever, his theme song's lyrics apply to him. Well, that's the thing is he was going to join. He intended on joining. Only when he saw the painting did he change his mind. He was intending on leaving the JAS behind, and that's why everyone was like, "Sammy, why are you standing by him?" He was gonna leave you. Daddy Magic was like, he was a scumbag.
Well, thank you, Chicago. And we should be happy and festive after only a few days ago enjoying the spectacle and the majesty that was AEW All In at Wembley Stadium. One of the greatest weekends of my professional career. Fozzy had our biggest headlining show on Friday, and then on Sunday, the biggest wrestling show ever. Over 81,000 tickets sold, and that number is shoot, baby.
Hey.
And having a match against Will Ospreay, that's one of my favorites. Overall, it was a show that I will never forget. But there's something I would like to forget, and that's how I treated my brother, Sammy Guevara, after the match. There's something I want to say to him to get off my chest. So, Sammy, if you're back there, please come out now so I can talk to you in front of everybody here.
See, I'm glad to see this.
He saw the Young Bucks earlier. He was like, "Nah, I can't let them get. I can't let them be the bigger men and not me." Sees myself out in stream. Sports entertainer.
For a second, it wasn't he at the end of the thing. He lost the match, Chris. You know, it's tough, emotional.
So, Sammy, listen. Like I said, I'm not happy with how. I agree, Sammy Guevara, ladies and gentlemen.
Right? Give me back Dark Elevation, if only for that.
After my match, I was frustrated after losing to Will Ospreay. I never should have done that. I never should have taken it out on you. You've been with me from
We just saw the Bucks do this.
Had my back, and you've been my brother. I just was frustrated, man. I didn't know if you had done everything on your end to help me win this match. But watching it back, I saw, as you can see right here on the Tron right here on the screen, I saw what you did with the bat. I saw right here, I had Ospreay in the walls of Jericho. You know, you did nail him right the way that you know, that's what we do.
You know, that's what we do.
I mean, we all lie, cheat, and steal here. And you did that.
Do we all do that?
I apologize to you for not thinking that you did everything that you should have done, and I should never have pushed you, and I apologize for that right here in front of everybody watching.
It's a very awkward apology.
Well, not always, but he's being one right here. I don't want to disagree with you, Taz, but you just did. Won't be the last time. It's fine. Won't be the last time.
That's nice to see these friends shake hands.
I told you, Kris. I always have your back, and a little push isn't going to break us up, man.
There you go, Sammy.
That's the way.
Thanks, man. I feel so much better now. I really do. I still.
This feels so strange. Something doesn't feel right.
What could I have done to win that match? Maybe I should have zigged instead of zagging, and maybe I should have rolled him up and held him tighter and pulled his tights, and maybe you could have hit him harder with the baseball bat, or maybe I could have
Whoa. Kris, can you say that last part one more time?
I should have rolled him up and pulled the
No. Not that part. The other part.
Okay. Maybe you could have hit him a little bit harder with the bat.
Yeah, that one. So it's funny because when I was watching it, Kris, I thought in my head, maybe if you hit him a little harder with the Judas effect, then you could have got it done.
Oh, dude.
Maybe.
Savage.
Okay. Listen, I don't want you to get insulted or angry. I was just saying that. I mean, sometimes when I ask you to do something, it doesn't turn out the way that I envision it. That's all.
Envisioned it. Okay, I mean, how did you envision it? Was it me leaving my pregnant wife in Orlando, flying to London to have your back?
Woohoo.
Well, no, I envision you leaving your pregnant wife in Orlando, flying to London, and being a part of the
right, Ben?
biggest wrestling show in history in front of over 81,000 fans. Something that the people that didn't make it out to London from the AEW locker room would have killed for.
I mean, I agree. There's a lot of guys back there, Kris, that would have loved to have been on that show. And Sunday it had me thinking, maybe if I wasn't so worried about having your back, then maybe I could have wrestled on it.
I knew this was going, as Tony said, tits up.
And maybe if you continue to follow my advice and do what I tell you to do, that maybe next year you will wrestle.
No, Devin, that's not what I've heard. It's not what I've seen on Select or anything.
And I'll make sure that I follow all your advice and learn how not to lose on the biggest show we've ever done.
A little chippy between Guevara and Jericho.
Okay, and maybe if you follow my advice, you won't lose the next time you have a championship match for the AEW title versus MJF like you did.
I think it's getting interesting, actually.
You say that. I think they would if they could guarantee it would work out the way they wanted to.
4 years ago, you became AEW champion.
But they can't with Punk. Yup. Right here in this venue.
That's right.
Yes, as your upper third said.
And then what happened 24 hours later? You lost that very championship outside a steakhouse. Right in Jacksonville, Florida. That's some champion. Right, Mr.
Real
Ocho?
class.
It's a very tense moment between two men who seemed inseparable.
Hold on. Okay, just hold on. This is getting out of control. Let's not say something that we're going to regret later, okay?
Have you not?
This is you and me here, Sammy. Jericho and Guevara, we've been together since day one here in AEW from the very first episode of Dynamite, okay? So let's get back to what we do best. Let's get back to being together, having each other's back, not throwing barbs at each other. Let's reunite the sex gods. And let's go after what we have rightfully earned, a chance to become the AEW Tag
Have you
Team
rightfully earned that?
Next week, let's start that road. The Sex Gods on Dynamite next week on our way to becoming the Tag Team Champs. What do you say?
Dynamite live in Indianapolis 1 week from tonight. Will it be Jericho and Guevara in tag team action?
Yes, sir. There you go.
Certainly seems like
Grab
it.
TR, we'll have
You can boo all you want. New Tag Team Champions coming right here, the Sex Gods.
Chris Jericho.
Yeah, it's not happening.
Guevara with FTR in the AEW World Tag Team Championship in their sights.
very happy about this. I think they make a hell of a team.
Well, fans, he was victorious in our opening contest. Now,
Inner Circle best ever.
from Jon Moxley.
Ooh, we getting a Mox promo.
In the main event tonight, the International Championship will be on the line. And at All Out this weekend, I will face the winner. Now, what do Penta, Orange Cassidy, and Jon Moxley have in common? Well, the three of us, we're not so much for the bark. Everybody in this business, all across this sport, so full of it nowadays. Everybody's got a belt, everybody's got a catchphrase, everybody's got a hashtag. You know, we're not really about that. It's not about bark. The wrestler who leaves Chicago this weekend at All Out with the International Championship will be the wrestler with the biggest bite.
The Fed's gonna keep him down. What? Lone Star. Aw, Lone Star. I'm sorry to hear that, fam, but I am so out. I am so about this match. I've been wanting this for like a month and a half now. I genuinely hope Moxley takes the title off him because that's a long overdue title loss for Cassidy. So let me ask you, Lone Star. Is it just Orange Cassidy's current title run, or is it Orange Cassidy in general that you dislike? Yuta's in the green trunks. I hate when he wears the green trunks. It's so weird to have that green with that red and it not be Christmas. And he's also not representing a nation that has red, white, and green as thing. Okay. Got you, Lone Star. Because I know that some people are just not about Orange Cassidy's gimmick. They don't like, it's funny. It feels like more wrestlers than fans are not about Orange Cassidy's gimmick, which I guess kind of makes sense because I feel like, I don't want to say to the uneducated fan, that sounds very insulting, but to your average fan, someone would just see Orange Cassidy as like the worker not taking it serious. Fuck him up, Eddie. Yeah, this is happening. This is going down. Eddie is going to defend this title. He's got to. Imagine him losing his championship to one of Claudio's guys. Fuck him up. He fuck him up. Excuse me. Reflex, but this is worth. Oh, he's paid. Hey, you're getting a Yuta match. It's points for you, Ben. Very crucial in these final two shows. This show and tomorrow night's Ring of Honor is going to be very important in determining who wins this month's Prediction League. Buckle up, Wheelie. Buckle up, Wheelie. My voice isn't there right now. I'm blew it out, losing my mind in between the streams.
Yuta did the right thing. He knows that thing's bandaged up, and Mox and Claudio watching on. They want, their history with Eddie. They want to see him go down.
They want to see Wheeler Yuta maim Eddie Kingston. They want to see Wheeler Yuta end Eddie Kingston's reign as New Japan.
Mox with the earring feels so out of place. It's it's very different to me. Because he's so gritty, and then to have that clean ass earring, like what?
I know, you know what, Taz and Excalibur fans may think that all these guys are banged up. It wasn't that long ago. It was this past Sunday. It happened in London at the Stadium Stampede. But these guys are warriors. You're not going to keep them out.
Nice.
No, they certainly will not quit as Eddie Kingston kicking out at one, but Yuta controlling the wrist. You see Yuta with his hand clasped on the wrist of Eddie Kingston as this New Japan Strong Openweight Championship match continues in picture-in-picture. Eddie Kingston, Wheeler Yuta, one-on-one.
One has to wonder if he's going... I mean, I know it's his hurt arm already, but do you think he's going to try and tap him out off that arm? The little stroll with the double biceps. This little smug stroll, I love it. They're really putting a lot... just Adam Cole speaks. About what? It's after his main event matchup and all that jazz, yes, but sure. He truly has. I still remember the match with Mox that got him into the BCC. Oh, man. That was so wild. Thank you, Devin. Really appreciate it. Retweeting the tweets on the WatchaMania thing on the WatchaMania Twitter also helps. Yo. Solid. I'm glad you have, because that match was easy, like top 30 best AEW matches of all time. Nice. Yes, Devin. Yesterday, thanks to the Big Boy Club, on behalf of Ryan XJXP, got me up to 203 and sent the call out to his own community, and people came a running and it really got us there. So yes, there will be a Q&A stream in the future. Not sure where or how I'm going to fit that in. Gonna find a way to do it. It will happen. It'll be a 200 sub special. Not sure how interested people will be in it, but we're going to give it a go anyways. Maybe for 300 sub special, for a 300 sub special, we'll do like a watch along of Double or Nothing 2019. You know, something like that. Something I've thought about doing is like an AEW Rewind kind of thing. My God, he's kissing him. I was just like, yeah, that's happening. Like he's... I love that, the way he's just like, big walk away. Oh, Seth, what's up? What's going on? Fair enough. Just make sure that you'll... Oh, introducing someone. Dope. Make sure y'all leave thumbs up. Maybe for the 400 specialties. No. I'm already defending my wallet through the Predictions League. I don't need to do it through video games. That's something that I'm not good at. See ya. All right. Bye. So. Tope dive. Nice. Way to put me on blast, Ben. Maybe... Nah, it's not anything like that, Devin, because that's also not something that I can easily pull off. You'd have to have, like, Fight Forever or 2K on 2K23 on PC for that to be an applicable thing. And I don't think that's a wide enough reach. I see what you're going for. It seems like you're vying for something a little bit more interactive than a watch-along. Oh, and then a discus of his own. Nice, and the enziguri. Alrighty. So who are you? Why didn't he tell you himself? Seth should inform you of these things. Who I am. Also, I have a nameplate that helps. But welcome, Undertaker. You got me into wrestling. Farsec could work, but that's far away. Yeah, like I said, man, no. Nah. It's just not viable right now. I'd have to know that there's a fair sect of the community that have PC version of Fight Forever or 2K23. Maybe that's something for like a 500 sub special or 1,000 sub special. Oh my god. Oh my god, the way that arm, like he didn't even kick with his shoulder, he just lifted his arm. Sore. Big goals. Yeah. Oh no, 100%, Ben. My goal has always been 1,000 subs has been like the main number, but I had to wheel that down and create little sub goals along the way. And I don't mean subscription goals, I mean like subsect goals. Like it was 100 subs, like each 100 is a milestone. But unlike you, my streak isn't over. And also, yeah. I mean... Oh, okay. All right. Let's go, Eddie. Oh. Oh! My man is channeling his best strong side. Oh, my God. You don't go down. For now. Oh, got him that time. And he's done. Let's go. Let's go. Put it up. Put it up. Let's go. Put it up. Put it up. They will happen. Absolutely, Ben. I truly believe it. I don't really want to aspire beyond that. I think 1,000 is still... 1,000 is also really special to me because the YouTube channel that I was making with my friends got up to like 870 before we all kind of fell off in our own ways. I ended up like pursuing my own individual stuff, and they kind of just stopped pushing for that. So. Oh well, yeah, of course, man. But that's also. And fucking skill! Yup. And... And what we're... Still down the line. Still way down the line. Yeah. Yeah, I'm still caught up. You think... Oh, you think it caught... Oh, what, the Grand Slam? Did I miss an advertisement while that was all going out?
It's about the big one, the AEW World Heavyweight title. Double pin, it's a draw.
Streak went over. I mean, fair. Sure. That look is still iconic. I gotta make it into a... MJF legitimately sounded like his voice was giving out there.
Say congratulations. Yeah, that's great. I gotta cut you off. You almost broke my neck 6 times. I love you like a brother. You've made me wrestle more than I ever have in 3 months in the entirety of my career. Okay? That Mark Tony Khan just told me that there's gonna be a battle royal on Rampage to decide who gets to face us for the ROH tag straps at All Out in Chicago. And to top that off, apparently there's gonna be a tournament to decide who gets to face me for the Triple B at Grand Slam. Get your tickets now, September 20th. I'm exhausted. Daddy needs a break, so I'm gonna go to Paris. I'm gonna eat a baguette. I'm gonna bang some rats, and then I'll meet you in Chi-Town. We'll eat some deep dish. I'll hit a kangaroo kick, then a double Liz. Sound good?
That sounds great.
Fantastic.
Because, Champ, if anyone's earned a week off, it's you, my friend.
Thank you, buddy.
I love you, man.
I love you like a brother, bro.
Get some rest. You too, man.
I dig it. Some peace. Some peace. Good. Yes, Cam, in regards to what? The potential Grand Slam match between Eddie and Claudio? Because I wasn't listening to commentary as Claudio was coming out to get Yuta and be on his way. You almost broke my neck 6 times. I loved that. That was great. That really was iconic line. But I think I'm going to take this moment to try and run to the bathroom, y'all. I kind of need it. I held it before going live, and then all the things happened. I could have gone then, and I didn't. So, burp.
Guys, I'm here with Sammy Guevara. Sammy, we heard from Chris Jericho tonight, his apology to you, and now knowing that like sex gods are vying after those AEW World Tag Team Championships.
All right.
Quite a turn of events for you recently.
That's right, Renee. I mean, Chris and I were back on the same page, and
Sammy, sorry to interrupt. I saw that. Got it. It's hard being his friend, isn't it? I mean, listen, I just wanted to ask you, I mean, don't you find it challenging having to deal with a sociopath like that? I heard you're pregnant, just heard. I think that's great news. Congratulations. Congratulations,
thank
man.
you. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Get your hands off me.
Oh.
Yeah, and stop talking. I know exactly what you're up to.
But I just
No,
really...
stop. You see what I just said? Stop talking, and you keep talking. All right, I have a family, and I didn't leave them to come to Chicago to talk to you.
Okay.
So my friends and my family is none of your business. So get lost.
Fair enough.
Well, Sammy Guevara making his feelings about Don Callis very apparent, Tony.
Right? Wondering where that's... It's this, I'm kind of curious. I will be serious. I've made my feelings about Jericho clear, but I can't help but be curious as to... This is wild to me. Watch Aussie Open just win. Love me a tournament. Can't take it away from me. Give me a tournament. I'll just perpetually have some form of tournament running. I will be okay with it. What was I saying before? Before the Ring of Honor thing popped up. Completely lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, Sammy Guevara in Jericho. Because like this whole alignment thing is out of whack. Is Jericho turning face? Because like Jericho's still being a heel. And he doesn't seem to be changing that. But we do know AEW's good about that. There's no such thing as a sudden alignment shift. They try to treat an alignment as a facet of a personality. So, which kind of is, but like it should, but it's not addressed in that much in pro wrestling. You know, your alignment is something set. Why do we keep going to the side? This is so irritating. I'm just trying to stay in one damn place, and my chair does not want to do it. I think I got it. I think so. Is this it? Let's see. But yes, it's normally treated like you are a face until you turn heel, and then you turn face. And like in AEW, it's like, no, here's the reasons that motivate you to start having these the shifts in personality, which will ultimately get you booed as if you were a heel, or get you seen as if you were a bad guy. But also, the AEW audience is very unique in that, very often, your alignment does not align with their reaction. At least, not too exclusive. Like not in a very one-sided fashion. I really struggled to keep that thought together. I'm so sorry, y'all.
And let me just say this to everyone who was there live, to everybody who watched all over the globe, thank you. Thank you for making that the most special night of my entire life. Seriously. Me and MJF became your new Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions. And in the main event, I challenged for the AEW World Championship. And I talk about how special that night was. It wasn't quite perfect. Because in that main event match, I lost. And that hurt, guys. That hurt really, really bad. But I know at some point I'll get another shot at the AEW World title. I know that. Now, concerning my good friend, MJF.
Not your best friend?
Guys, he's not in great shape. Actually, his neck, it's pretty banged up. But I can promise you this Sunday at All Out, live right here in Chicago, MJF is going to be ready to go. But there is something very, very important that I wanted to discuss here today.
Okay, we were hearing it, but he wasn't hearing it. I'm like, what's going on? That made more sense the third time. I'm like, what's going on? Matt Taven, oh my gosh, with that extra strut. But also, is purple Kingdom colors?
Let me get this straight, Adam. So you care more about the fact that Max's neck is bad than you care about my neck. Is my neck health not important to you?
Roddy, this is getting so ridiculously absurd. This is not the guy that I know. This is not the guy I've been friends with for over 10 years. I don't know if it's because you're listening to these guys.
No, I think the audio genuinely wasn't coming through the stage. It was the third time you heard it echo in the stage and in our headphones.
You know what, Adam? I'm going to do story time right now. So listen up. It's story time with Mike Bennett. Shut up. Adam, let me take you back. 2010, Ring of Honor, ECW Arena.
Oh.
It's a 21-year-old Adam Cole versus a 25-year-old Mike Bennett. Do you remember what happened that night, Adam? Because I do, and I can tell by the look in your eyes that you remember. We got each other jobs that night, didn't we, Adam? We got each other signed to Ring of Honor. And from that point forward, man, I felt like we were bonded for life. And it sure as hell felt like you did too, because we did everything together. You were at my wedding, man. You hosted my bachelor party the night before. Think about all the arenas we went to. The Saibu Dome, the Hammerstein, the Ted Reeves Arena. Hell, we even did the Fieldhouse right here in Chicago, Illinois. I mean, but let's be honest.
They didn't even give him the cheap pop. Oh, so he's gonna get the cheap heat. Hurtful.
For a long time. This is just who you are, Adam. You needed us. You needed the kingdom to take over Ring of Honor, and when you achieved that, you jumped ship to the Bullet Club so you could pad your wallet with that merchandise money.
This guy. It is, isn't it? The hoodie and blazer combos. Interesting.
You think that's the gateway to the AEW title. Let me ask you something, Adam. When you look at pictures of the past, do you just ignore all the people standing around you? Because I truly believe that in your mind, you think you're standing there all alone. Because that's the only person you've ever
Where the fuck is
cared about.
Cam? I love that.
That is not true. Do we? Because listen, honest to God, if I made you feel that way, truly, I am so sorry. Okay? Because I know we were all very, very close at one point, but what I've learned over the years about friendship is how important it is to be understanding of each other. And the three of you need to accept the fact that Max is not only my friend, damn it, he's my best friend.
Nope, not today. Adam, I can't accept that.
Not today.
So you know what? I'm entering that Grand Slam tournament, and I'm going to do what you couldn't do. I'm going to beat MJF in the middle of this ring and become the new AEW World Champion with my real friends, Mike and Matt, by my side.
You absolutely did, Ben. Well, maybe. We gotta see who else is in this tournament.
Horrible idea. You and I both know that. You are in no condition to wrestle. Your neck is not in good shape.
Oh my God! Adam Cole is pretending to care about me. Finally, lucky me. Listen to me, Adam. Unlike your soft tag team partner, I don't need a roll-up. I don't need a diamond ring. Hell, I don't even need a neck that's 100% to win a match decisively here. Bad neck or not, I'm going to break everybody's back, and I'm winning that tournament because I'm a wrestling legend.
Oh. Oh. I think the sooner he loses the neck brace, the better, because that was awesome. I was kind of expecting that too, Ben, but a wrestling legend is interesting. I can't remember the last time like a very modern star has referred to themselves as a legend like that. I also like someone who's very clear heel being like, I'm gonna win decisively. Now, if he ends up lying and cheating to win, then that's a different thing. Tony Schiavone still being salty. I don't like that guy. That was great.
For the Dynamite Grand Slam AEW World Tag Team Championship Eliminator Tournament. And Roderick Strong, I mean, Ted, as you mentioned, an incredible professional wrestler. even with his neck injured, he's a threat to everybody in that tournament.
He is. He is. I mean, he said it himself. I mean, I'm paraphrasing, but even with an injured neck, I mean, a halfway neck, three-quarter neck, whatever, he can go full speed. He's nasty.
And let's not forget that Better Than You Bay will defend the ROH Tag Team belts at Ring of Honor against the winner of Friday's Battle Royal on Rampage.
At All Out this Sunday live on pay-per-view.
That's right.
It will be MJF and Adam Cole defending the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Championship, as Tony mentioned, against the winners.
Like, so the Battle Royal's going to happen the day after the title match. It's what?
AEW International Championship on the
Tripped over himself there.
El Zero Miedo.
Weird though, I trip over myself all the time.
Jon Moxley at All Out, also on the line.
Orange Cassidy, this is not personal, bro. This is just business. But, Jon Mox, you hurt my brother. And you know what? Now, I hurt you.
Isn't it fitting that in the same arena where the Lucha Brothers won the AEW World Tag Team Championships, Penta is going to win his first singles championship and then advance to All Out to face you, Mox? And Penta knows that I was out there with Komander and I was taking notes and I picked up a couple things. And Penta says that after he defeats Orange Cassidy, Jon Moxley, he's going to make you bleed like you've never bled before. Because it's time for an international champion that has... Zero Miedo.
Who will face Jon Moxley?
That Gene Simmons ass Tom.
Will it be Orange Cassidy or will it be Penta El Zero?
Oh, we're getting the women's trios match.
This is a trios tag team match set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the first of all night, is the TBS champion, Kris Statlander.
Tony Schiavone, you want to talk about champions? There has been
She's been champion for 3 months already. Oh my goodness.
division than Kris Statlander, our TBS champion.
Great story that Statlander has bounced back from those knee injuries to capture gold.
Oh my God, Shida, the former champion in her first match since losing the title, isn't even coming out last for her team. Want Roddy to win, make the man legitimate. Here's the thing, I kind of don't want Roddy to win on account of him being the first entrance announced. The first entrance announced in the Blind Eliminator tag were MJF and Adam Cole. I'd have to go back and check, but it'd be pretty wild if the first person, like one of the first people announced, ended up winning either one of the Owens this tournament. This year. Wow. Words are hard, yeah. It's bias. With the big hard eyes.
Paid fans in attendance and Hikaru Shida coming into that match, the AEW Women's World Champion.
It was awesome, man. Very happy for Shida for sure to have that moment because, like you said, during the pandemic, you know, she was the champ, man.
I mean, she still is. I think she's just now billed from here on Earth to not cause any confusion.
And this is now as the good doctor takes the ring with her partners.
Wait, what? Make the man legitimate. What do you mean, Ben? He's a legend. He already is legitimate.
Storm, who got the green spray paint in the eyes, courtesy of her partner in the
You could have at least played Marina and Nyla's tag theme. That's a wild statistic. 189 combined victories. Imagine what AEW is going to look like in like 5 years. When you look at career records, like what's Mox's record going to look like in 5 years? Right? Nyla points. Shout out. You get some Nyla points. I get some Statlander points. I believe that's all. Oh, Emi Sakura points. Someone has Emi, I'm pretty sure. If I'm not mistaken. That might be. I gotta go look at the talk.
against this very interesting trio of Hikaru Shida, Dr. Britt Baker, DMD.
I mean,
TBS champion.
nature is homogeneous. So, homogeneous. Genus. I'm not sure how the word is correctly pronounced. But yes. If you think about it hard enough, it can make sense.
Download the DraftKings app, use code Dynamite when you sign up and play free tonight.
And actually, I don't think any of this. Oh, yes. Dara's got Emmy. Yo. Shout out to Dara. Indeed, you are, friend. I'm definitely going to have to calculate this sometime later on tonight or tomorrow morning.
All Out coming to the United Center on Sunday, but also we have our Fan Fest starting on Friday, Startcast 6. That begins on Friday at the Hyatt at Schaumburg. And what a big week, huh? In the Chicagoland.
Wow. Interesting. Why were you having a harder time? I figured the one you would have chose would be Statlander. Wild. Britt in her all-in gear. I don't mind. It's pretty cool gear. Emmy was like, I'm not letting my shoulders stay on this mat. Marina Shafir following Roddy. From segment to segment. We love this. Oh my gosh, I just... And Britt, that's funny. Really is a small... The roster's so huge, but it's so small at the same time. Ow. Ah. I did not mean to ram my desk with my knee like that. Ow. Oh. Camera can't focus right. Yikes. Everything on my desk shook. I got concerned for a second. Ooh. Trying to smooth out my knee, that because it drove right into the corner of my keyboard tray. Got Emmy Sakura here in control, unlike me of my desk. All of the hair point. Sheesh. It's tea time. I'm waiting for a Ruby Soho appearance because we got a TBS title match coming up this Sunday. Oh, okay.
The good doctor's getting beat up right now, guys.
Nice. Yeah, I wasn't gonna try and call that. Thank you, Taz. It's crazy how Taz can like really fumble his way through commentary sometimes, and then other times just be like, "Oh, I know the exact science of that suplex and the move in which it was originally called and the origins of it." It's like it's almost trope-like because it's like oh, they're stupid until the thing that they like comes up, then they're really smart about it, kind of thing. And that's not to say Taz is stupid. No, Taz is not stupid. But like I said, Taz will fumble. He isn't the most graceful commentator. That's the best way to put it.
Certainly, and Kris Statlander still waiting to get the tag, still waiting to see her first legal action of the match tonight.
Just snap mirrored her in it. I always thought that was going to be some tag offense. That was a missed opportunity. Smart where she positioned her. She kind of like just threw her in the center of the ring just a little bit closer to her own corner than Britt's. Oh, she fought for that double. I appreciate that. Oh, she fought her way out of it too. Swinging that breaker smooth. You know, when you look at this lineup of women, Marina Shafir, who's been in the company for like 2+ years now, maybe around 2 years at least, is the newest member of the roster. Like, these are some of these most established women, most established talent on the women's roster. Oh, flying big boot, and Nyla looks pissed. She didn't even look all that hurt. She just looked like, okay, we're doing this. Oh. Oh, a second shot to Nyla. This is not good. Don't do this to yourself. Cody Rhodes the duck. I'm trying to do the Cody smile, and I can't keep my lips like turned in that thin. What's up, Stone Cold fan? How goes it? Welcome, welcome. Oh, nice. Yeah. Oh, nice question mark kick. Oh, oh no. I didn't mean to. I really wish that wasn't something like by default was assumed to be intentional. Like, nice. She was waiting for these two to square up. Oh, rough. That hip took some damage. Oh, we're going big. I had a feeling when she sends her all the way out there, I'm like, everyone's all lined up. You could say we got all our ducks in a row. Oliver. Oh, okay. That's right. I'm like, why? I thought Nyla was the main. Wait, isn't Nyla the legal woman? So is it just whatever Night Fever when she hits that? They still won, though. There she is. Oh my goodness. Now that I'm seeing it, I really want it. Anybody else here for it? Anybody else here for Ruby? I knew she's not going to do it. Always the bridemaid, never the bride. But I would love to see it happen. She is looking like she just okay. Then she, I mean, she did just there, but she was having a hard time accepting this. Shane Taylor appearance. Points for Cam. So sick. That's right, he did win. Ring of Honor World Television Championship. I get back to establishing my legacy, and once again, I get back to being Shane T. Boy, the baddest champion you've ever seen. Samoa Joe banged up from All In London. Can he withstand? I'm so happy. I'm glad that that's on All Out. That's such a big platform for I had a feeling that's where this was going, but I was holding my breath because I didn't want to jinx it. That's awesome. Shane Taylor specifically being on that stage is so fantastic for you. He really deserves this, and not for nothing, I really hope he wins that belt. Oh! All Out is like getting stacked up. Makes sense. I'm not certain, but I do believe that there is a reason why she is not able to do anything. Why she's not able to be here right now. Yes, Omega versus Jigashta. Here, now.
Kenny's abdominal cavity. This represents the hernia repair that was done. Here, I think, Blue Thunder Bomb. Watch, hi. On the right side,
Yes, Takeshita points as well.
Right side, Blue Thunder Bomb. Right side. Here we go. And if all else fails, I have a backup strategy. Sasu Kurase. Huh?
Kenny Omega.
What, Ben? Huh? Absolutely. It's... Man. It's one of those things, it's like... I don't not miss them, but I also want to try and move forward. Because I know that both of those men are the types to not want those to harp on things like this. You know, knowing how Bray Wyatt was, he would have just created a way to turn the chicken shit into chicken salad. You know? These jokes just don't land. Yeah, I'm like, what? Oh. I mean, I see what you're going for now that I really, like, thought about it. But yeah, the text does hurt certain jokes like that. But also wild first. Terry Funk as well is someone who would just kind of take... Wait, what? What are these? Dropped for... Oh, an hour ago. What are these dropped frames? I'm like, no. Makes me cry. The fact that... Well, I mean... Oh, he was showing the abdomen. Oh. I didn't see that actually on... I didn't see that one. I'm not gonna lie. I'm all over the place right now. Sorry. But yes, Terry Funk was a very special type of wrestler. I was actually watching through his weekly ECW stuff not too long ago, throughout '94, where Dory Jr. comes in and teams up with them in their feud against the Public Enemy, which kind of spawns off of his feud with Paulie and the remnant, the New Dangerous Alliance. Even though it's not technically a thing, it's a thing. It was a wild time. And it showed me that even at the age of 50, Terry Funk was just an innovative, wild son of a bitch. And in his own... I said it before. He is one of the greatest immortals to have ever graced this industry. You know. Because when you think about, he is a man who's inspired multiple generations of wrestling in one way or another. He's been a part of multiple generations of wrestling. Hey! So are those titles still... They got the revised... Yes, they got the original versions of the belts back. It was such a, like... It was such a grounded rap until that reference. Oh my god, more belts. We have more belts, y'all. Why did we even... Yes, this Dynamite has been very different. I appreciate it. Right, Kim? I hope Ricky Starks still gets a very featured match there. I'm not sure how you I can't wait till Collision to see how they circle this out. Because they can't just keep him off of All Out, right? Like, that's just not okay. He just turned heel. For fuck's sake. For the sake of Punk's program. I don't appreciate this. Treatments of him. Alright, buddy.
Okay, you can probably turn that off now. Because I know we're short on time and we only have a little while to do this. Alright, Chicago, guess what?
Okay.
Really good news I'd like to share with
Next
you.
answer's the... Oh, he got the cake, dude.
Daddy Ass is back.
I love the little bow tie. He's got a freaking purple. You're damn right he does.
I appreciate that, but I was only gone one day. So last Sunday was a really good day for us, right? All in front of 80,000 people, we became Trios champion.
Let's see the what a belt. What a belt that we can't see.
Well said, Billy. Thank you very much. And look, 80,000 people witnessed the Miracle Menage, the best three-way going today. The Acclaimed capture the Trios titles.
They could have stood to make the mic a little taller.
We thought it was fitting that we come back to this crowd, Chicago, that 1 year ago lifted up the Acclaimed.
Damn, that's right. All Out 2022. That match.
We wanted to come here and return the favor by promising that we will lift these titles up with pride as we dominate the Trios division. And there's one way that I wanted to start off our reign as Trios champs, and that's with a ribbon-cutting ceremony.
Those look like belts under those cloth. Part of me hopes they aren't. I don't think these titles need to be customized. Every single champion.
So without further ado, the ceremonial cutting of the ribbon.
You have a little one. What? How about if we use my big one?
You love it. Innuendo. Big sis.
Thank you for that, Billy.
We experienced it together. That's the important. Good experience, I can tell you that.
There is a new era in the Trios division, and this is our house now. And with Billy at the helm, Chicago, welcome to the House of Ass.
House of Ass.
And in this house,
I hope it doesn't smell like shit. The squeak on commentary.
if you take a look at these are kind of dull.
Excalibur.
And I have a little surprise for you.
Hey, look at it. I love it. We got the new we got back the old versions of the belts. Now we're getting our own versions of the belts. Let's go. Not sure about the pink strap.
24 karat gold, a hot pink leather
Okay, that's cool. That's cool as hell. That's selling some replicas right there.
So that means I can just scissor myself now.
They're not that bad, but I definitely like the regular versions more.
Because Saturday night, live on Collision, the Acclaimed are going to defend the AEW Trios titles.
Immediately loses them. A la Edge style.
Capping off Chicago. Let's break these scissors in right now. Throw them up in the air. And scream it with me. Scissor me,
So says the House of Ass. That's just such a wild line. Daddy ass in the House of Ass. These titles? I'm not saying that. Lone Star. I love that. I'm not saying that. Just. Is this official? Like, are these belts official? I believe these are officially the belts they're going to be walking around. No, the House of Ass. No, I don't think they're actually called the House of Ass. I think it was just referring to themselves as such. Wow, this is actually kind of a stacked battle. People are getting points out of this one. It's loaded. It's crazy when shows are both return shows and go-home shows all in one. We're tough guys now. Y'all saw it. Friends, he's so good. Look at all these appearance points. Oh my gosh. Loaded. Oh my gosh.
Also coming up on Rampage, Willow Nightingale and Chicago's own Sky Blue take on Taya Valkyrie and Anna Jay. Plus,
This is an interesting set. Who's Brian Keith? They seem like an indie star that has got some momentum going for them right now. Which shout out to them. The Outcasts. I'm here for that match. I'm so fucking here for that match. I'm also here for that match. Collision is looking stacked, y'all. Brian Keith, he's a Texan wrestler. Yo, shout out, Lone Star, a local for you. That's awesome. Have you seen him live? This match is going to be better than I think it's going to be solely because, like, that's just how these things go, but I'm not too hyped on this 8-man yet. Powerhouse. I'm starting to think this is going to end up being the main event, seeing as we're not going to have, what's it called? Punkert versus Starks. I love that you typed the words knowing those are glorious commitment. I love it.
Jon Moxley will face either Orange Cassidy or Penta El Zero Miedo live this Sunday on pay-per-view on All Out. And coming up next on Dynamite, it is the match to determine who will face Jon Moxley.
Yes.
Will Orange Cassidy retain the AEW International Championship, or will Penta El Zero Miedo walk into All Out as champion? And right now, let's go down to the Dapper Yepper, Justin Roberts.
Chicago! Your main event tonight, set for one fall or TV time remaining.
Hey, main event points. Let's go. Oh, sucks too, because next Collision is going to be loaded And we're not doing a live watch along of it. We're going to be doing a watch party of it instead over on the Discord immediately following WWE Payback, which is what we'll be doing a watch along for instead. He's the price. He doesn't even have his Penta El Zero music? It's still a banger theme. Make no mistake, I'm not complaining in that regard. But still. Oh! If he won tonight, he'd be, I believe, an AEW Triple Crown champion. Because if I'm not mistaken, AEW's Triple Crown is a singles, a tag, and a trios champion, as opposed to a world singles, a mid-card singles, and a tag team title. I could be mistaken, though. Okay, so we're getting the rest of the entrances, at least for this one. Okay. Wait, did they just say, did they say something about going to commercial break? I kind of just assumed that. I'm adopted OC into the boys' stable. Bro, he's fair. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I just realized what you were talking about. I'm like, huh? But, and then I processed what you meant, and then I was like, oh, okay, yeah.
Nobody hotter in AEW right now than Orange Cassidy, one of the longest active singles winning streak of any competitor.
And as we heard from Orange Cassidy earlier, he doesn't worry himself about any streaks. He doesn't worry himself that he's 21-0 in singles matches in this calendar year, and that he will defend the
Yeah, you see, no.
He has said many times, he said, when you're a champion, you have to be a fighting champion. Well, he's not a fighting champion.
So, hey.
Face a man like himself that had a little bit taken out of him on Sunday.
Referee Paul Turner drawing the assignment for this match. Our Dynamite main event. Want to send our best to
That's the music full on looped.
Sunrise, inadvertent Panama Sunrise, delivered by Adam Cole to him in the main event this past Sunday at All in London, Tony.
Well, that's why we didn't see Bryce here today, huh?
Yeah, Tony, he got a Panama Sunrise. I mean, do you have a heart? I mean, Bryce is a small, meek man.
You're asking me if I have a heart?
You're fired. Well, y'all, guess I'm donezo. The big boss said no, so. But, end stream.
Lags for 20 years.
35, dude.
Fans All Out live this Sunday.
So far, I'm thinking about Adam and Roddy being face to face as the thumbnail. Not sure what else to go with yet, though. We can still get something in this match or even after the match, which I'm kind of anticipating.
Welcome back to AEW Dynamite. We are awaiting the arrival of the AEW International Champion. We are
We just sat here and vibed to Penta's music for like 4 whole minutes.
this Sunday at All Out live on pay-per-view.
Muted audio. Do remind me to unmute the audio to the stream after his theme is done, in case I don't do it. I love that here's the All Atlantic scribbled out International Champion. That's funny. Because they acknowledge the history of the belt. Fat dubs. This is... Ooh. Here we go. Belts really is a great championship. AEW's championship belts are on point. Standoff. Oh, look at the little swagger he's got to. Like, the saunter, if you will. And I love how he would just look. Oh no, he's gonna do it. Oh shit! I gotta stop him. Like the dramatics. Right. Wild. I didn't hear that. That's hilarious. I say with a straight face. Thank you, Ben. I gotcha. I gotcha. It's just, I feel like that's like the first word most people learn in Spanish. But then again, I also live here in South Florida, or some people refer to it North Cuba. So I get that. I get why I might think that. Well, sorry for trying to help. Nah, it don't be like that. North Cuba is why. Bonk. That was a oof. He just fully connected with that. Oh my gosh, my words are starting to not process well. You can tell I'm really dehydrated. I am also really hungry because I had a very late lunch today. It is wild, Ben, but it is also very accurate. I don't know why, but that little baby face sign, like the literal baby's face, that was a sign, just reminded me of the clips of when the little kid was mean mugging Roman Reigns at a live event, and Roman Reigns just kept looking at him like, why does he keep looking at me? And then he finally just started trying to mean mug him back, and he mean mugged again. Like, Reigns was selling it, pretty much. He was selling that the kid was getting to him. Orange Cassidy trying to find the body parts that aren't hurt, like, and I think he's struggling to find them. Oh, here I thought the knee injury was the right leg. Okay, I was like, wow, we're targeting the other one now. It's gonna be like the one guy in the episode of the SpongeBob episode about the chocolate bars, where he's just in the full body cast. Every morning I break my arms. Every afternoon I break my legs. Wow. Commentary is interesting at the moment. Oh, just got his toes to the rope. Nice, nice. We've already saw one. Funny enough, Moxley won with that move earlier tonight. I just realized why they didn't have the Elite appear live in front of this crowd. Nice. Double nice. Got him. Oh, nice. Jumped up on the steps. Oh. What tap? Oh, the smack of the leg? I'm not sure which tap you're referring to specifically. Oh, what does the tape actually do? Oh, that's support. Supports the joints, which may be sprained, weakened, for whatever reason. It does limit the mobility of the joint a bit, but at the cost of stabilizing it. And when you're in a position of lifting really heavy, with like, not just once, but like multiple times within a span of like 20 minutes like that, you definitely want to make sure you have that support. You know, some people will have like a weak wrist or something. Like, the more I think about it, that little finger tape that Triple H used to always wear, that was probably to support the joints in his fingers, because those would be like, he probably, I don't want to say arthritis, but you know, it's like lock up on him easy or something like that. Or he could just feel strain in the joints, whatever, things like that. Oh, okay, Stun Dog Million. I thought he was going to get like a big old brain buster off of that. Duck. Here it goes. Tope DD. It's going for a cover. Nice cover. Just not enough strength in that arm to hold it down. Of course, and I didn't unmute. Oops.
Download the DraftKings app, use code Dynamite when you sign up, and play free tonight as Orange Cassidy got caught ascending to the top, and now Penta. Oh, just a running punt to the ribs of Orange Cassidy. With that Swagger Jones thing going on there. Watch out. Penta, the back stabber. And the flag is hooked.
Just Orange Cassidy in pure agony is wild. And by what, wild, not wild at all. In case the sarcasm wasn't detectable. Part of me kind of wishes this match wasn't happening. Like, this has been a fun match, but it's... Is it bad that I'm, like, so... Like, the outcome is more obvious than ever? I'm gonna laugh so hard if Orange loses the belt tonight, actually. It's not happening, but yeah. You're a phony. I'm so confused what he was doing there. Why did he just decide to start messing around with front row there? Oh my god. And then the bad one too. That's just...
Towards the one side of the body by Penta on Orange Cassidy. He's going to crush that bicep and elbow area. Oh, man. Stomp on the inside of the elbow. As Penta, I mean, he may
Oh, wow, that's a real stretch there.
Cassidy tonight. This affects the whole rotated cuff when you rear back on someone. That's why it's smart for Orange Cassidy to get to a vertical base there.
Yeah, to have that shoulder externally rotated and then to hyperextend the elbow sideways like that is... That's more painful than I feel like he was selling.
Teeing off on one another tonight in our main event. As we draw closer and closer to All Out this Sunday live on pay-per-view. That was a stinging blow Orange Cassidy ate. Fight TV, DAZN, YouTube, ppv.com. So many ways to join us this Sunday for All Out.
Can you get the pay-per-view on YouTube? That's interesting.
Seems like he's out of this. He fires back with an elbow strike of his own. Sagging once again. I'm telling you. That'll knot up a hamstring quick. Who will be AEW International Champion this Sunday at All Out? Live.
Feels like the crowd's even kind of in that headspace. Oh.
Jon Moxley. Will it be the current champ, Orange Cassidy? Or will it be Penta El Zero Miedo, who was looking good right up until that thrust kick, Tony?
Yeah, thrust kick by Penta, thrust kick returned by Orange, and now big sling blade.
The sling blade plants down Orange Cassidy. Penta, far leg is hooked. The kick out, but Penta now.
Yeah, he got to his feet in a hurry, didn't he?
Up to his feet, waiting for Orange Cassidy to rise. Just so Penta can chop him down
Ooh.
again. Taz, as we saw in picture-in-picture, wait a
The
second.
way he flopped was nice.
Orange Cassidy able to kick out.
That was... Come on, you gotta cover him better than that. At the risk of sounding like JR.
Completely neutralize that orange punch.
Relentless assault, complete violence, all over that now. All over now. He's back on. Now he's on the left arm. He was all over that right arm.
Oh wait, Penta is looking to snap. That
Oh, no.
captured. Turn off the elbow pad.
Oh, no, this isn't good.
Cassie's got to be in here. Oh my God, this is nasty.
And if Penta, if he's able to whip back with this,
Yeah, no, if he gets this off, then realistically, like, where do you go from here? Oh, my God. That's actually really slick.
Cassidy slowing things down.
I don't know if it's time for head games here, Orange Cassidy. You gotta go.
I think Orange Cassidy's just trying to buy himself some time.
I agree. I think that's what he's doing, but
Oh! Wait, what? Fucking let's go all out lucha in the last third. And I love them both just they're trying so hard to fight the will. They're so... Oh, made in Japan. Boomed them.
Impressive kick out for sure. That made in Japan was.
Ooh.
Sure seemed like the hourglass had finally run out in the AEW International Championship reign of freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy.
maybe his toughest title defense yet. And he's had some tough ones.
Great respect for
It's a strong sell. The fighting spirit through destroyers like that is crazy. It's just literally, it's that's insanity. That's saying something too. Oh, barely beach break. It was. Yeah. Yeah, it was more so a standing back body drop than it was a beach break. Oh, super kick to the punch.
Great accuracy on the thrust kick by Penta. And Penta could be looking to snap the arm of Orange Cassidy.
Trying to buy himself some time, Orange Cassidy, by grabbing that rope, but Penta doesn't give a hoot.
He really twisted that already hurt right arm just to get his hands on that rope, and that probably wasn't the best thing. That knee pad came undone and split.
Orange Cassidy, thrust kick. Backing Penta up. I think Penta was maybe thinking fear factor on the apron. Cassidy, charging in, but eats a thrust kick.
No. Excalibur called it, and honestly, I wish he didn't.
The fear factor, no. Orange Cassidy getting Penta up, but Penta readjusts. Lord Fear. Oh my God. Factor. He's done. Yeah, we got a new
Not the hardest part of the ring.
Penta cover international champ.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. Ooh.
Getting the rope break.
Brutal landing on the skull, neck area.
Oh wait, Penta now. Look at this inside the ring. He's dragging.
The skull area, he said. He's been conditioned by the Fed. This is no bueno. No, no, he's going to get it off. Don't, because you can't come back from this. They're going to do it, and it's going to come back from it. Yeah.
Penta's gonna. Oh my God, he's holding the arm. And now Penta. Can he fulfill his destiny? Can he defeat Orange Cassidy? The fear factor. 1, 2. No! Cassidy somehow kicking out. Oh wait, look at this. 2, 3.
The second fear factor. Wow. Lone Star, I'm honestly with you there. I'm surprised Penta was willing to have both of it, to have two finishes be kicked out of.
By Orange Cassidy. What a match. And I don't know how he kicked out of the fear factor from the apron and in the middle of the ring.
Yeah, of course, just a figure of speech. He earned that.
No, yeah, I know, I get what you're saying, but what a match these two men had.
Penta was stunned that Orange Cassidy was able to kick
He's really struggling. Yeah, never mind. The way.
concentration by Penta to score the victory, to successfully defend the AEW International Championship. And now we know it'll be Orange Cassidy and Jon Moxley this Sunday. But wait a second,
Give me a chair.
Orange Cassidy is grabbing the mic.
Ow!
There you go. Cassidy, I don't think I've ever seen him
Using that bad arm. Come on.
ring or any ring.
I don't usually like to talk, but yet here we are. I am so tired. My body hurts. And every single time I have a title defense, the backpack gets a little heavier. But you know what? I'm here. I'm wrestling. I'm defending the International Championship because this means everything to me. This is what AEW is. It's about putting a person that was told you'll never do anything. You're too skinny. You're too short. You're just a little too different. I'm the champion. And I will continue to defend my championship for as long as I want. And there is nothing anyone can do to take it from me. Jon Moxley, you better bring more than just a fork, because I will always be the international champion. Because I'm freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy, and I do not have a catchphrase.
Wow. How about that? Unlike
I do not.
Orange Cassidy, Jon Moxley, AEW International.
I can excuse him standing up due to the adrenaline. The talking straight thing, that's he was pretty hefty in his breathing. So, like, that stuff's not bothering me much. The use of the arm for his mic, and even putting down the chair like that, despite the fact that that arm just got snapped, that bothers me. Oh no, this isn't good.
Chicago as AEW International Champion and has Orange Cassidy just awakened a beast.
Just slapped his ass. It's, well, yeah, I feel like that's one of his few only real promo. I don't know. I still like his, that one promo with Jericho. Same, honestly, was ready for Moxley to just beat the shit out of him, but that's not what ended up happening. Regardless, yes, I do think that, despite the fact that that was a quality-ass match, the second Fear Factor, too much. Using of the arm afterwards, too much. These things. I don't know. Because that was a banger promo. I really did like that promo, but I'm so, like, and like part of it is Cassidy, like in those little things in that moment. That's him not selling those when he could. But then there's also the grander scheme of things where you could just produce the match where no finishes happen, and he avoids big moves at this point in his tenure because he is so hurt, as opposed to just kind of like stacking the deck. Because like, it does get to a point. Because now what you're showing me is that if Orange Cassidy drops his title and goes away for 2 months and fully heals, he's going to come back nigh unbeatable. Because a 100% Orange Cassidy cannot be put down from the seams of it. You know what I'm saying? And if that's the narrative they're telling, at least they're consistent with it. I'll give them that. But who knows? That stare off is probably. But thank you all so much for coming out, especially the second time around due to the stream crash. It's when I'm wondering how well it's going to do in terms of performance. So do share it around. Drop a thumbs up if you haven't already. If you are subscribed but you don't have the bell to set always on for notifications, do that. Those things help us out so much. Hell, if you're watching this on playback, drop a comment. Though that helps so much again, that helps so much as well. Hope to see you Friday as well, Lone Star. Hopefully no Nord shenanigans on Friday. I'll be going live 2 times. You can catch me for the Wrestle World. You can catch me over at Wrestle World at 7 p.m. Eastern for the Wrestle World Cup, which is going to be NBA 2K24 this time around. And then you can catch us for Rampage here at normal time. Payback tomorrow instead of Collision. Not tomorrow. On Saturday instead of Collision. But Collision watch party on the Discord afterwards. Sunday. All out, baby. Till next time, y'all. Happy wrestling.